Tick. This over here, probably. This over here. Okay. I need to change the title. That one was a little far out. It's a little ambitious with that title, but you know what it is. What up, Jake? Oh my. Oops.
Logging into my account.
On accident, yeah. It was already logged in. I was just pushing buttons, man. Oh man. Where's my account not working now? Alright. Shut the door. Oh man, it's doing this weird thing where it gets stuck underneath my taskbar. I hate it when this happens. Now I gotta figure out how I gotta click it. Alright. One second. Sorry, he's like tripping out. It's like a big annoying thing that happens. Alright, there we go. Now it's not stuck. Alright, 5 days left. Time to play obviously a serious deck. Environmental. I guess I'll run Vol'jin just in case there's a bunch of druids, because there usually is. Alright. Just Malagos people. Malagos is just so much more troll and so much more fun. Normally I run Elder's Jaws in that slot, but I mean, Magus. Holy Smite does 7, man. It's almost 4:20. Good time to start. Alright. Warlock's usually a pretty good matchup since we're Priest, and we deal pretty good against Zoo just naturally by being Priest, having lots of removal, Holy Novas, Light Bombs, whatnot. And then the greatest thing against Handlock is Burst, and we're just chock full of Burst with double Holy Smite, double Mind Blast, and ways to turn it into just big 28 damage combos. So, Handlock's not really too much of a problem. Looks like it might be Handlock. Just having minions early is going to be really important. We have like Acolyte of Pain, so it's not bad, but let me turn this off. I hate the sounds. I don't know, they give me a headache. Alright. Early game minions, super important. Shadow of Death, really important too. Like, you don't want to draw all the burst like I did early, you want to try to draw it in stride, cycle into it, get some chip damage in with your minions, and then burst them at the end is really the optimal way to do it. Really. Okay, not too big of a deal. We gotta get 2 minions down. He's looking to try and play a Twilight Drake or a Mountain Giant. So when he plays that, then we just smack him in the face for 4. Oh man, he's playing so defensively. Not letting my minions connect. Now we're actually out of minions, unfortunately. So now we just gotta kind of sit and wait a little bit. We're gonna have to have a huge burst combo because no chip damage was able to make it through. Coin tap. Why is he not tapping at all? Alright, there it goes. 24. Got him. We're almost in range to kill him. Alright. We're just gonna chill out a little bit here. Not too much we could do. We could like double Holy Smite that, but then we're just blowing our load a little bit too early. And then we ain't got nothing going on. Alright. Giants and things. We're gonna kill that with this. Now I'm gonna use Light Bomb this turn, even though we're hanging so much mana, because I like using Light Bomb on things like Mal'Ganis after the Death Alert gets popped and whatnot. Just kind of sit on this. So if I get an Emperor proc, then this goes down to 6, this goes down to 2, this goes down to 1, and these go down to 0. So I can play all of this with an Emperor proc. So if I can proc Emperor once, I could do 6, 12, and then this would be another 12. So it'd be just 24 damage if I can get Emperor to proc. So all I need to do is find Emperor. Or I can throw this away to try and cycle on this to get him closer to Emperor. But that allows him to activate these on his own, I guess. I think I'll just wait. Just try to find Emperor Thorson. And then play it. And then combo kill him. Holy fire. Okay. So this is only 14 damage burst. So we could set up to deal 14 damage though by spell powering this and then hitting him with it. No, there's not enough mana for that. Whoops. I mean, I have the Holy Smite and then with it. I don't know. Put him on the quest for heal body. If he doesn't have heal body, he dies. So, let's try it. I think it's reasonable. Like, our hand's not going anywhere. We didn't hit any of the cycle cards. We didn't get very much chip damage in with our earlier dudes. Oh well. At least now we light bomb this off. This seems to be like his only heal or whatever. Light bomb that off. Take care of business. Heal ourselves back up and then just kind of chill. We shouldn't be dead here. He's only got 10. He needs 9 out of hand. It's really unreasonable for Warlock to do 9 on hand with both Dark Bombs used and a Hellfire used. Unless he's running like Power Overwhelmings or something weird, but like... No heal bot? If no heal bot, then we got the 14 damage burst. Oh my god, Jiraxis off the top. That's gonna allow him to stabilize just barely. Never lucky. 1 damage off lethal. Now we're drawing our cycle cards, of course. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, that's many demons came out, so that's good. I think I gotta use a Holy Smite here for just board control, so I'm gonna do that. Because I can't let that and Jiraxis connect, because then like any damage card's gonna kill me. Heal myself up. I just want this to connect for 5. If this can connect for 5, I win the game with the combo. Looks like he's gonna taunt up. Just take it to the face, man. Priest doesn't have burst. Weird play. I look pretty dead. Yeah, not good. Oh, if that was the Shadow of Death still, I could stabilize maybe. It is not though. Oh shit, I just ulted forward instead of quitting the game. Okay. I accidentally ulted forward instead of conceding. Whoops. I guess I was saltier about that loss than I thought. Okay. Just going more draw heavy and then removing the second win condition and one of the smites. Some of the more situational cards that don't cycle. Just try and improve my cycle rate, because like, it's so annoying when you don't hit any of your cycle and then you just sit there with combo pieces in your hand and feel sad. I think Gnomish Adventure is kind of a sketchy keep, but there's so many situational cards in the deck that I really like just guaranteeing that I have at least one cycle card in my hand, so might as well. Aggro Rogue? I mean, that would explain the 2,800 rank. But we're getting there too, so we'll join him in a minute, but... I think fine sacrificing the grill to slow down his tempo a little bit. I think I want to hold this back. And I want to save the coin with it so I can have some like Wild Pyromancer coin Holy Nova turns a little bit earlier than I first thought. Wow. Okay. Pyro Rogue. Pretty standard stuff, right? Alright, see if this sticks, or maybe he has to double trade into it. That'd be pretty sweet. Shredders are annoying. I don't want to do. I could like one turn. I can deal with it pretty efficiently. But if I wanted to do it this turn, I could just wild Pyromancer Smite. I could coin wild Pyromancer Smite heal. I could just like eat it and play Gnomish this turn and be patient about it. Sure, I can AoE for 3 next turn. It's gonna be unfortunate if he lands like oil or something with prep this turn and hits me in the face with it since I didn't clear too aggressively. Oh, it's gonna sad. Now I'm gonna fatigue a card. That's kinda awkward too. I don't think it's that bad though. Most of the cards aren't too important. I think the most important thing is just trying to get the board back. We have a lot of tools to get it, just not enough mana to use them quite yet. That is actually one I kinda wanted. So let's do this first to pop it, right? No, I can't. I gotta do this first for the health. Well, I could. Yeah, this is awkward. All right. That's weird. There's probably a better way to do that. I could've like coined first and then done that. Yeah. I coin first, then smite the Shredder, then play the Wild Pyromancer, then play the Blessing, and then this situation happens with Wild Pyromancer being a 5/4. Or 5/5 even. Yeah, this should be a 5/5, I just kinda like didn't do that the best way that it could've. It's okay. We're playing against Aggro Rogue. Because like if I don't Velen first, then the Pyromancer dies in the middle of it, which is kinda awkward. I think I have enough life to do this. He's got one card. What's the worst that could happen, right? Well, we're at 2. I can make the trade here, then Holy Nova. Ooh, Holy Fire. Is there a way I can use that? Good trade there, Holy Fire. No, I think I got a Holy Fire next turn. This turn's Holy Nova, next turn just Holy Fire, whatever he plays, basically. If I'm still alive, that is, like... It's kind of touch and go here. Most of the cards in this deck probably don't deal 4. Without combo, you know, like Eviscerate, Cold Blood, whatnot. Hopefully it's not the second Arcane Golem right off the top. Or an oil. Like a Sprint or Cold Light. Yeah, coin pyros might balance. That's what I was saying is what I should have done. I noticed afterwards. But didn't quite manage to do it in stride there, but it's fine. This is early, man. It's 4:30 a.m. Let me wake up a little bit first, okay, buddy? The coffee machine's broke, that's my excuse. Got him. Flip the switch, run aggro on him. Like a priest. Well, we can beat Pirate Rogue. So, I mean, we gotta be the best. Oh, what's up, Rennie? ASMRs are not helping me sleep too much. Alright, early Wild Pyromancer against Paladin is pretty sweet. Light Bomb might be even worth keeping with this hand because we just so much AoE clear is all we want. I don't know, I think it's too greedy actually. With Wild Pyromancer start we need to find some 1-mana spells to kind of go with it and do some work early. Looking for Power Word Shield, Holy Smite, Shadow Word Pain, those sort of things just to justify the Pyromancer keep, otherwise it kind of sits in our hand for too long. I want to be able to use it turn 3 with a 1-mana spell. Gross. This guy starts crazy. That's sick, but it's not till turn 5. So I'll get this loot order out here. Sick repentance, bro. At least the Seeger wasn't very annoying. I like this matchup most of the time, so... Wish I could have that Holy Nova back right about now. Because we didn't end up finding any of the early game cards for this Wild Pyromancer. We did stick a minion though, so we could potentially use Balance here. We don't get a heal with it or anything, so I think it's better just to trade it in, play the Gnomish. Ah, there's the Holy Nova. I mean, you usually draw into it, right? You draw so many cards with the cycle. But not any of my procs for Wild Pyromancer though. But soon. Ah, that's a good one for us. Ah, there we go. And he trades both mini-bots, the Dream, one time. Oh baby. Oh yeah, he doesn't believe in Holy Nova. There's just not a card that he thinks exists, and sorry buddy, it exists. Oh, that feels bad for him. Yeah, we just killed 4 cards with 1. That's disgusting. Alright, we got 5, 10, 15 damage, you say? Alright, so I'm just gonna play both of these and he's gonna play Mysterious Challenger, right? And it's awkward. Maybe I should just pass and try and Light Bomb. I don't think I do anything here. I think it's one of these patient turns. Because I was really tempted to like Wild Pyromancer Velens or something, but I think all of that's just too hasty. Oh, God bless me. Okay. So we got Wild Pyromancer, Shedward Pain, Velens. Yeah, I can see doing that. It's awkward though, because like my hand is actually so stretched thin because so many of my cards are combo pieces that don't do anything. So we actually have similar hand sizes, even though my hand looks so huge here. Now, I don't know if it's worth it or not to commit the Valens. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to cycle with this Northshire Clerk, because so many of my cards are so weak, and I want to save the Valens for the second Wild Pyromancer. So kind of take the slower play again and just cycle, and not go for the biggest control play. No Mysterious Challenger yet. It's kind of lucky. Now we can clear with the other one, and hopefully we get one more spell that we can just launch to finish off the end of this thingy. Ah, there we go. Doesn't actually kill it, so I guess we'll just develop an Acolyte of Pain, heal this guy up. Doesn't die on board as easily. Oh no, it dies on board again. Damn competitive spirit. Our opponent's way out of fuel though, and we're just getting started, so not too bad of a spot to be in, you know? Oh man, he's going for the YOLO play. I could draw a lot of cards. That's disgusting. Alright. Yeah, kill your board, heal for 5, draw 3. Am I the original creator of Freeze Priest? I mean, a lot of people have played probably Mind Blast Priests and whatever, but I've been playing Freeze Priest for a long time, so I'd like to think I'm one of the pioneers of the build. Alright, next turn I can hit him for 1428 plus the board. So 38 damage next turn, assuming everything sticks. And we got draws for more damage, you know. So we're not limited to just 38. Let's see if we can find some more damage. Ooh, we can't quite play that with our hand yet. We can kind of wait to try and just get up to a bigger burst, so let's do that. 3, 6. I know I had lethal, so don't freak out, but we're just gonna chill a little bit and just make this paladin suffer. Make the paladin suffer. Silly paladin scum. Oh, Rennie Grand Viper just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Batcave team thing. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. That's a streamer, by the way, guys. You can follow her. She streams Hearthstone sometimes. Alright. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This goes up to 10. I'll go here first, and then... There's a Holy Smite in here, right? I don't know, it's really fun just getting my whole hand to 0. I don't know, just play this and like do that. I need to find, I want to be able to Holy Fire and like Holy Smite, and maybe there's another Holy Fire, you know? Oh, I gotta heal him, that's what I gotta be doing. Alright, I draw my last card. 3, 6, 7, 9. So I'll draw my last card and then kill him. There it is. I can't play it, no! Come on. What is this garbage? Alright. Whatever. I can't play most of the things. Let's just like do that. damage. Just concede. Why would I concede? I'm winning. Oh man, Warrior. Warrior's sometimes a bit tricky, as we can run out of damage pretty easily. So like, I mean, we hit for 30 or whatever, but Warrior goes to 60. And that gets awkward real quick. Alright. No 2 drops. Not very good for us. No 3 drops. We need to find like Shadowed Pain too or something. Wild Pyromancer can be okay. He's gonna get a lot of armor though. I could play it now if I wanted just to get a 3-3 out there. If he doesn't have War Axe, it could work out. Or like Coin Despite. I think I do it. Just in case it sticks. And then maybe I land Valens and really get pressure on him. It's sort of aggressive, but I think that in an unfavorable matchup, it's sort of the risks you have to take. Plus, like, Wild Pyromancer's not really getting any better, because it just sucks against Warrior. He does have the War Axe, unfortunately, for me. But we tried. Now I have to sacrifice Gnomish Inventor, too. Well, I could just play this guy out there, get him buffed up. It does contest the board better. It's on turn 4, so it might be hard for him to deal 7 damage. It's like Shield Slam and stuff is a little bit awkward unless he has exactly Shield Block Shield Slam or some sort of execute play. Why is it called Freeze Priest? Because I like the name. And it's catchy. Looks like he's got the Exe. No, Shield Block Shield Slam. He's got the harder one to come by, huh? Well, the weapon's gone. Hopefully he doesn't have another weapon. Save that for turn 6. Try and get some extra draws out of it, because I need a lot of draws. I gotta draw my whole deck really fast in this matchup, otherwise I'll run out of damage. No, he's got the other weapon. Stop. Just stop, man. That's not nice. Alright, well. Might be able to get a few draws out of this. Basically just cycling Balance Chosen for more cards with this sort of play. Oh man. Oh man, Sylvanas. At least the thing's alive. Upside. Sylvanas I don't have any way to deal with though. So, I guess this trade happens. Let me reevaluate. Alright. Combo pieces aren't useful at this time. So just set up to cycle this. See what happens. If I still had the Wild Pyromancer, I could like give him the Acolyte, heal it up, and then just like trigger Wild Pyromancer 5 or 6 times and try and mill him to death. That could be like a legit win condition. Oh. What is doing it? Right to the face of that Despite, huh? It's gonna execute my Acolyte. A lot of damage. Getting close. Now we're getting a lot farther. Look at this wild Pyromancer down to try and hit him in the face with it. I really just need to keep getting some chip damage and get him below 30, you know? We gotta get him to the 20 health range. And he's doing a really good job at staying out of that. Oh my god, Baron Kitten. Loot Hoarder will take us home. He'll definitely get in the chip damage we need. Alright. Can't even cancel out the passive armor gain. Alright. So that's going to the face for sure. So I'll just light bomb this and then play Gnomish. Ow. Boombot's so much damage. We got some damage now though. The Holy Nova. Still need to find Emperor though. As soon as we can find Emperor, then feel a little more confident about going in. Oh, we're just dead. Boombots killed us. Dr. Boom, man. What's up, Eversection? Resubbed. Thanks, man. Control Warrior, though. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just building like some weird control priest, I guess. See how that does. Yeah. Weird control priest OP. Mage though. We have more board clears now, right? Actually, I don't have any light bombs anymore. I have Alchemy Circle instead of light bomb. So just hold the circle, try and find Alchemy with it. Wild Pyromancer with circle is not too bad either. Can make things happen, especially if you can find a cleric. Like a sick combo is like Wild Pyromancer, cleric, any spell, and then circle. Because then it usually draws a card for every minion on the field, including your opponents. It's pretty good. Generally, there's a few minions in the field, especially after you played Wild Monster and Cleric. It's usually like draw 4 or draw 5, so it's a pretty nifty combo there. got a cheap spell to go with the circle, so if we find the cleric, we can make that happen. But Alkanai, obviously the best draw here. I don't think I want to play this out here to be like susceptible to like Frostbolt and stuff. So I think I'll just pass. Kind of take the passive turn here. My god, this guy's hand. All I need to do is pick up this Alkanai Soul Priest and then I can really clean things up. Okay. Well, gonna get that Acolyte of Pain out there. Let's try and start drawing towards an Alkanai Soul Priest, but hopefully I can have it at 4. Any later might be too late. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I could kill most things if I wanted. It's just not everything. Was I gonna go like Wild Pyromancer Circle and then Holy Light of the Narrow myself? My Wild Pyromancer would die. I would have a 1-2. Everything except this and this would be dead. That doesn't seem very strong. So I guess I just Holy Champion. And say go. Well, I did not deal with that board too efficiently there. Alright, I can circle Light of the Narrow, the Wild Pyromancer, then Mind Blast to clear the board. So gotta circle first, because otherwise it would heal his minions back up. And I have to Light of the Narrow, the Wild Pyromancer, otherwise it'll die, and I really want to take care of this Mana Worm. It's sort of just a full board reset. He's only got 1 card in his hand, so maybe we can stabilize here. It's gonna be a little tricky. He's got a Fireball. Oh, Drake, that's even worse. Oh, man. Well, I can't really even beat Mirror Entity now. Anything I play would like cause lethal to be set up against myself. So the only play then is like this. Or heal myself pass and things get more out of control. I need to get him to have a weak turn. I need to draw Shadowward Pain so I can deal with my own Dark Cultist or Holy Champion. God damn it. can't type. Oh, a lot of the priest cards, same mind. This high curve is insane. What the hell? I guess I'll give it a go. Probably gonna end up cutting most of this high curve though, because that's ridiculous. Just rocking all of the high curve. I understand the concept though. Where the hell is my Malagos? Ah. And Sylvanas. And Sylvanas. I think Holy Smites might just be cut off at the top. I mean, forward shields. Yeah, I guess they're not because they go underneath Holy Smite. I don't know, Kev. This is every card in the screenshot, I think. I don't know, I'm missing balance. Yeah, they gotta be in there somewhere, like, come on. Yeah, why is there no Emperor in this deck list, though? Like, how do you Mind Blast without the... Let's get rid of this and just put an Emperor. You can have plenty of high curves with Emperor. Most decks with high curves don't run Emperor. It's a tempo based card, not a value card. And high curves usually go for value, so. But Mind Blast is much so a tempo card. There's no deaths? Oh jeez. Alright, let's put deaths in. After this. That's probably a pretty important card. No, not a bad curve. Let's keep it all. Prophet Felon's not a dragon, man. Doesn't trip my dragons. I don't know if we have enough card draw to support this nonsense. No weapon, huh? Alright, we need to pick up a dragon here. We're looking for any of our good old dragon friends. Come on. Comes a Deathblade. Alright, dragon one time. Sometimes dragon. Fuck. I guess I still play it so it lands the buff from this thing. Otherwise the buff gets kind of wasted. And that's kind of awkward if I draw into like one of my other dragon activator cards, but... Oh man, the execute. Well, at least we can steal an Acolyte pretty soon. Yeah, now we got Twilight Well to activate dragons. Just a little too late. I can just steal his... Yeah, we'll do that. Cycle. I'm gonna take it anyway, right? No, this is my one Cabal, actually. I have to kind of save it. Because I need to save it for Ysera, I guess. But I don't have deaths, so I can't fatigue him. How do you fatigue him without desks, you know? I don't know, I think I have to go aggressive with it, take the card draw and try and kill him. Because since we don't have deaths, like there's no way we can fatigue Control Warrior without having deaths in our deck. Having Emperor is pretty nice here, we already have some combo pieces. Both of these Emperor affected can be played with Malagos. So then we have 17 damage in our hand if we draw Malagos on turn 10. But... I mean, there's opportunities here. We're gonna have a small window where we can try and kill him. It's just gonna be really unlikely that we find the Malagos in time. But hopefully we can get there. Hopefully maybe this 4-5 can do some work. Got a Corruptor, that's not too bad. Playing the Corruptor here is bad though. Oh my god, we did get the Malagos in time. But this is super awkward, so you can just steal my board. I mean, I can trade here Holy Smite and then develop the Blackwing Corruptor if I wanted to. Or trade Holy Smite, develop Emperor Thorson. I think that might be the play. Like, I waste some of my potential burn, but at the same time, I'm able to get Emperor down. I don't think I can just surrender my tempo on any turn to this Solanas. Like, dealing with it is a necessity. It's eventually going to be too big of a problem. I can't just rush him down without ever developing Emperor. So that lowers our burst down from 17 to 10 though, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, probably going to get in 5 in with Emperor. We get 3 in with Blackwing Corruptor. We get some opportunities to draw some more burn, so gotta do it. Wow, he runs Gorehowl in his deck. What the hell? Well, we're all in. This is where we're at, team. I'm hoping I can get some damage in this turn. And Malagos Mind Blast could just finish the game for me. So I'm putting my cards on the table, going all in, not playing around Brawl or anything. Alright. Never lucky. Always have it. Like, I don't think I win in the long run if I try and play around everything. Alright, we'll see if Malagos sticks. Because that's their other win condition, right? Maybe he doesn't have the second execute. I mean, there's no way I can grind out a Gorehowl with no card draw. Nope, he has the second execute.